What are we doing here?
You're filming the behind the scenes, the official behind the scenes camera. Slate.
So, what's the pre-production process been like so far?
When we started this class, there was a lot of emphasis put on the fact that making a film is a great big team project.
We're working from a literary source and we're converting it to a different medium.
A screenplay's job in that whole process is to make sure that you have a good story.
Starting out with the story from Ava, going to Dylan, who's working on the screenplay. He's been able to take that, adapt it, and create even new aspects of the movie that weren't in the original story.
We have to put our imagination on the page. So I've had to learn to be a lot more concise with things and learn how to take details out. I mean, it's been pretty hard, but we'll get it done.
Also started working with Sammy on the storyboards.
Storyboards are like a visual interpretation of the screenplay. I haven't done much storyboarding yet, but what I have done, it's been a lot of fun.
Along the way, we've also been working on other things, like Peter's been working on developing a mood board and trying to get a clear vision for what cinematic aspects of the movie will be.
To make our mood board, we would look for pictures that had similar scenes and see what we could learn from that and find images that we thought aligned with our perspective on how the story felt, so that you can share it with your team and make sure that everybody's on the same page. I think there is a stillness and a melancholy solitude to how I envision the cinematic aspect of the movie.
The other parts, we've been working on some costume designs, and Isaac did a lot of research.
So the costume design process has consisted of sending reference images to each other back and forth, and then Ava started to draw out a few ideas.
I feel like we kind of struck gold almost immediately with location scouting.
Everything's alright.
We found a really nice cabin with some very interesting heritage.
That cabin has pretty much all the locations we're going to need for the live action parts. We got to go to Mr. Julian's big timber framing project that he's had for a really long time. It was a really good time hearing about all the stories that surround his family and that project, and he's just a fascinating guy.
We were able to find a really large tree on a separate piece of property, and I think that's going to work great.
Yeah, that's cool. So you have a visual line.
That it's uprooted.
What they call those? Leading lines.
Location scouting was a lot of fun, probably one of my favorite parts so far, because we're just trying to find a place to film, but while we're doing that we can still have fun.
Watch for cow patties.
It was definitely an interesting first project for us all to be brought together and have a good time making the movie.
I mean, it's been really fun being able to be with all these people and joke around with them and have a good time. So I think just whenever we're all together is probably the most fun part.
Yeah, it's been really fun working with all of them.
And I've also really enjoyed that we have to find innovative ways to adapt.
The team is doing great. Everybody's been working hard, and it's always fun when everybody gets together for crew meetings. Everybody enjoys sharing ideas and encouraging each other and helping each other out, and so it's been a lot of fun. Great experience all around. I just also want to say thankful for all the people that contributed to the campaign. We've been using the money already. We've been getting work done, getting things ready.
We've purchased lots of interesting equipment for this, including some new sound recording gear, and we plan to use it to record the dialogue as well as the sound effects in the movie that we need.
It's going to be fun to film and show everybody It's going to be a long process, and we're going to make little steps along the way, but we'll keep you guys posted and let you know how things are going. We're so thankful.
This tree is uprooted.
Wow, this is very directional.